दोस्तों एक बार फिर से आप सबका स्वागत है। जी हाँ दोस्तों, हम बन रहे हैं बिंदास विद योर चहेती होस्ट त्रिशा मुखर्जी ओनली ऑन ईबीसी रेडियो 1170 AM। दोस्तों वैसे तो मैं कहती हूँ कि पास्ट में क्या जाना और फ्यूचर में क्या पता लगाना, शायद अपन के हर सवाल का जवाब हमारे आज यानी कि इसी मोमेंट में है। तो दोस्तों ये बात एकदम 100% सच है। मैं आपको इस बलबूते कह सकती हूँ कि मैंने खुद एक्चुअली हर बार मैं ये एक्सपेरिमेंट करती हूँ, कर चुकी हूँ, दैट हम अगर अपने आज को यानी कि इसी मोमेंट को ज़्यादा ध्यान दें, पास्ट की बातें ऑफ कोर्स सोचकर कुछ बातें अच्छा फील देती है और कुछ बातें हैं बुरी फीलिंग्स लाती है। और फ्यूचर का तो पता ही नहीं है ना, सो फ्यूचर के बारे में सोच के टाइम खोटी क्यों करना। तो अपने प्रेजेंट को यानी कि प्रेजेंट मोमेंट में अगर रहकर हम अपनी दशा सुधारने की या सोल्यूशन सोच सके भाई, अपने यार दोस्त अपने फैमिली के साथ टाइम स्पेंड कर सके, अपने खुद के साथ टाइम स्पेंड कर सके, तो शायद वो बहुत काम आती है। मेरे लाइफ में बहुत बार ऐसा हुआ है। 7322979886 इज द स्टूडियो नंबर। बताए कि आपके साथ ऐसा होता है क्या। सो लेट्स हियर दिस ब्यूटिफुल नंबर, जुबी डूबी। And my lovely friends who've just joined on YouTube, I'd like to say that you are watching Trisha's Sunday noontime show, Bindas. So I've been doing this show, as I said earlier, that I've been doing this show for the past 12 years, and it's just that we talk, sometimes we talk about, you know, what's going on around. Mostly, we talk about what's going on around us over the past week. But today, I actually spent the first segment of my show a lot on the World Cup tournament, the football matches that went on. And it was so interesting to see that some of the unpredictable things happened over this tournament over the past few weeks, over the past many matches that happened. And as I was also saying that it is such a delight to the eye to see, to watch games or sports that encourage, or any kind of activity that encourage people to come together, forget about all the differences that we carry, and just be together and show how much our hearts are full of love. So in other words, just embracing the fact that yes, of course, it's a fact we all are different, but also at the same time, in spite of being our differences, because I believe हमारी जो differences होती है, our differences only make us unique. So अगर कोई एकदम डिटो मेरी तरह होगा, like a total clone, भाई उसमें क्या मजा है? There's no fun in leading whole life with my clone. I mean, at least that's how I think. मजा तो तब है when there is something, there is a change, there's a difference, there is a different. सो ट्राइंग आउट डिफरेंट में जो मज़ा है वो क्लोन लाइक में मज़ा नहीं है. सो embracing the differences and yet we can be together is the essence of the activities. I I mean, being, the love for sport or music for that matter, even music is like that. I mean, there are so many things that we can indulge in and yet learn a lot and also have a great life. So that's what I believe in. If you think otherwise, please do write in the comment. You can chat. There's a live chat on. You can chat and let me know if you think otherwise. And so the current song that I'm playing right now is from All is well. And this song is also very, very interesting. It's Zubi Dooby being played. It's a lovely song. You can give it a try. However, I am just so looking forward to watching the semifinals. And yeah, I've been talking too much about the World Cup tournament over the past many hours. So no, I'm not getting tired of all these, and because I am rooting for the team that shows, that gives their best. That's what we should root for, but everyone has their favorite. My favorite is Messi, and I'd like to see Messi playing as many matches as he can. Oh, this is such a lovely song. This is called Doob Jana Re, and I can't play this because of for copyrights, and I don't want to get any copyrights strikes on my account. I'd like to say that if you're watching me now, or if you are watching this as a recording, I'd like to say that please support my channel, because um, I'm a podcaster, and I'm a travel vlogger, and I travel around. I travel to places to learn about a different culture, about people, their food, about a place. So, and that I can do definitely with your support. And currently, please subscribe to my channel. It would be a great help. And also like my videos. That would be awesome. And also, if you think that there's uh, other things that discussions we can have, topics that you like to hear in the discussions, I would really appreciate that. And friends, I just want to tell you that this is the month of again December, and December is such a beautiful month, not just being the last month of the year, but also the month that tells us that it's time to go home. Time to go home, time to be with the family, time to be with your loved ones. I love this month, although I can't go home to see my parents, my siblings, because I live in a far, far land. No, it's not that far. It's just that there are other commitments from my own family. However, if given a chance, in an ideal situation, I'd love to go and see my folks back in India. However, however, I'd like to say that if you are watching uh, watching me right now, I'd love to hear from you. मुझे आपकी बातें सुनना है. मुझे आपकी उन बातों को पता, मुझे जानना है कि क्या आप भी मेरी तरह स्पोर्ट्स लवर है. और अगर आप स्पोर्ट्स लवर है, या अगर नहीं है, तो आप अपने रिक्रिएशन के लिए किस एक्टिविटी का प्रयोग करते हैं. So, I always, so I've been a radio talk host, I'm a podcast. I do a lot of things with my voice, and but मुझे लगता है that, being on the radio and being spontaneous gives me such a huge opportunity to, uh, there is no edit, so I have to be so careful. Like it's test of how responsible I am. So ये जो sense of responsibility का जो test है, this also goes on for someone who is a live show host, someone like me, and जो script follow नहीं करना है. And so just it's a sense of responsibility that कुछ ऐसी वैसी बात ना हो जाए. Especially I like to stay away from controversial topics like religion, and on my show, religion, politics, and things like that, because हमें वो सब बातें नहीं करनी है. Because being a broadcaster, I feel that it's my self set mission, and it's a huge responsibility of this platform that I um, every word, each word that I use, and my action must promote love. So that is what I think. But if you think otherwise, please write to me. Let me know if you are a broadcaster. How do you do your projects, your assignments, and what sort of, especially, there's a radio station that I come to. I've been doing my show from for the past 12 years, and it's a peak time show. I've been doing it, so that puts a lot of responsibility, and how well I am able to carry that responsibility on my shoulders, and yet continue to stay alive. So I was listening to Bee Gees' song "Stay Alive." So "Staying Alive" is one of my very favorite song, and I thought that I would put it on one of my reels today. However, um, I was so engrossed listening to Bee Gees' "Staying Alive" that I completely forgot to create shorts at the first place. So, but anyhow, I'd love to hear from you, and from you, I'd love to know what sort of discussions you'd like to hear, you'd like to get involved with, because yes, I want you to be my guest on my upcoming. So I've got a few new podcast coming up, and it will be about health. It's about with simple health choices, daily choices, how we can still live a great lifestyle. So we are going to talk about it. Hey, when I say when I'm gonna talk about it, I myself try like to practice it on me, and then share it with my listeners and viewers. And this is so nice. This is so lovely, friends. I want to tell you the next song that is coming up is, I mean, one of my most favorite song, Tera Chao Laga. And this is so amazing, sung by Papon, and I believe it is also sung by Shreya Ghoshal. मैं चाहती हूँ कि आप इस गाने को बहुत ध्यान से सुने दोस्तों, क्योंकि ये जो दिसंबर का महीना है, ये दिसंबर का महीना ना सिर्फ हॉलीडेज की स्पिरिट को बढ़ाता है, हमें एक और बात की एहसास दिलाता है, दैट ये जो महीना है, दिस इज़ अ टाइम टू कम बैक होम. कम बैक होम से मेरा मतलब है कि अपने चाहने वालों के साथ जुड़ना, उनके साथ समय स्पेंड करना, एकदम मतलब ट्रेजर की तरह होता है. सो दिस सॉन्ग, आई मीन, आई कुडंट हैव चोजन अ बेटर सॉन्ग फॉर दिस मंथ एंड दिस मोमेंट, जब हम एक दूसरे के साथ मिलने की और एक दूसरे को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा प्यार दिखाने की बात कर रहे हैं. लेट्स हियर दिस लवली सॉन्ग from Sui Dhaga. Let's hear it. Lovely song. Oh, I mean, if you have not heard this song before, I'd request you do that. Listen to the song. It is such a lovely song, and मेरे अंदर से तो वो गाना निकल रहा है, मगर कभी शीत लागा, कभी ताप लागा, तेरे साथ का है जो श्राप लागा, बौराया मनवा बौराया, तेरा छाव लागा, तेरा चाव लागा, जैसे कोई घाव लागा. वाह, व्हाट अ लवली सॉन्ग. अगर आपने अभी तक सुनी नहीं है, I'd love for you to listen to the song. This one's from Sui Dhaga. Sui Dhaga. And yes, मैंने ये फिल्म देखी है. उतना कुछ खास फिल्म में अच्छा दिखाया है, मगर there are a few songs that I so loved, and I thought that this could be a very good song for today's my message from my show. It is such a beautiful message that you just don't I mean, because for example me, I'm a mom, and हर बार ऐसा नहीं हो सकता that unconditional love, ठीक है मैं माँ हूँ, मेरा फ़र्ज़ बनता है कि मैं unconditional love करूँ, मगर come on, मैं I'm a human too. And बहुत अच्छा लगता है जब, like for example, just this morning, my younger one just came and yes, again gave me a kiss on my cheeks, and I was like, kya? And she said, ma, just like that. So बहुत अच्छा लगा. And yesterday, day before yesterday is when I was studying, and मैं अपनी पढ़ाई कर रही थी, and she was playing on her device with friends and online game, and my younger one was busy and I was studying, and she saw me studying for a very long time. I was sitting down, adjusting my back, and doing some stretching exercises, and just to, and but then still I was back to my studies. And then suddenly I find myself being hugged by her, and again gave me a kiss on my cheek. Oh, what a lovely feeling. And I asked her, hey, what happened? And she said, Ma, I'm so proud of you that you are just continuing to study. You're doing your studies. I'm so proud of you. Now, I just giggled because I'm always after her, screaming at the top of my voice, reminding my child to get back to studies and stop using the devices and just study, be prepared for your class. But I guess that will happen anyway. But I cannot lose the moment that I get hugged and kissed, and I get all these love notes. Well, I do not get that anymore, but I have tons of love notes from my kids when they were little. And in fact, what they have done is, there's a wall uh, uh, behind in the bedroom, in my bedroom, behind the bed and the wall, they have just decorated with their notes. uh, I mean, that moment, oh my gosh, I'm loving it so much. Oh, this is such a lovely moment. And these moments are that truly keep me going. I mean, I love these moments. I wouldn't I wouldn't trade even the world's or universe's greatest treasure or material treasure for these priceless, special moments. So I'm getting too emotional, and no, I will control, and just come back to come back to this beautiful song, Tera Chawal Laga Jaise Ghav Laga. This is such a lovely song, and friends, I'd love to hear from you, and I would appreciate if you let me know where you are watching from. You don't have to tell me your exact address, but you can tell me your continent, or and I'd really appreciate if you let me know what sort of discussions, किस तरीके की बातें आप सुनना चाहते हो मेरे radio show में. Although my radio show is all about people I've met over the past week, events I've been to or I've seen, or things going around in my surrounding. So what a lovely song just ended. But with that, I'll say, I love you. I love you so much. I love you.